Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of 1,000 days in hardcore Minecraft. As you can see, I made a bunch of progress on the last episode. In case you didn't see it, I built not most, but I built a bunch of my house. Oh shoot! I built a bunch of my house. I have this dark oak saplings, and I have campfires, and I even got a trident, which is at very dangerously low durability. So I think I'm going to start by doing one of the worst things in Minecraft. Villagers. I hate villagers. They suck. And you know what? I'm going to work on them in today's episode. So let's get right into right into it. Like I said in the intro, I'm going to start off by working on villagers. So I'm just going to get some sugar cane. I already have the leather for this. And if I just go to this crafting table that I have, I craft paper. I get 3 books. I make a bookshelf and some slabs. Lectern. You know what this means? Everybody's least favorite villager. Mending. So, I'm gonna head over to the village, and then we can work on getting mending. I got here and there was already a librarian, which means that this house has to... I didn't have to get the lectern, but that means I can also get Unbreaking 3. Double villager time lapse. Victim number 1. Oh my god. Oh, we got it. We got mending. 18 emeralds for mending. That's pretty cheap. It only took me like a full axe to get mending. Rest in peace, my axe. There were many trees you never got to chop. All because of the stupid villager who wouldn't give me mending first try. Goodbye, brave soldier. And goodbye to half of this new one. Because of this stupid villager. But hey, he gives me mending now, so... Thanks, man. Now all I gotta do is get a bunch of Fletchers, trade them some sticks, buy some mending, and then we hit the work on an anvil. Then we can start repairing our stuff, aka only my trident, because nothing else is valuable yet. I'm gonna have to mine for full diamond. I was able to gather 2 Fletchers, from days 18 and 19, and now I'm going to start gathering some wood so I can buy a mending book and lock in the mending trade. So let's get the time lapse started. I'm mad at myself because I forgot to hit record, but I just bought mending from this guy, crafted all these sticks, and I traded with the Fletchers to get the emeralds. So now I got my first ever mending book. Put all this away, and I'm going to plant these trees, and I'm going to make a big farm of wheat. Actually, I'm gonna go back to my base, grab my singular potato, and I'm going to make a giant potato farm so I can breed these two. So I'll see you when I get back here. Okay guys, I went mining to get iron because I realized I need a bucket, but I came back and I looked at all my villagers and they all turned to zombies, and there's no zombies in sight. I can see my house over there, but like all of them turned to zombies. Is that a thing? Like, I'm gonna look it up, but is there like a zombie plague that just goes by and turns all your villagers into zombies? Of course I'm not gonna be able to rest because of that stupid zombie villager. Okay. Day 22, I'm gonna look up if that's a thing, and I'm gonna have to find a way to cure them. Now, finally, after several days of journeying, I've made it to my third and final igloo. Now, I didn't record me getting to all the other igloos because they took a while to get to. And I didn't record any of the journeys as they took a while to get to. But I am showing you that I have all 3 weakness potions and all 3 golden apples, and I will now return home and cure my villagers. And I have officially made it back safely to the village where I can cure my villagers. Not only will this give me my villagers back, but it should also decrease their trading price. One. There's 2. And there's 3. So, day 27, and I'm curing all my villagers. I did get a bit of iron while I was out. Got the achievement Zombie Doctor. Yay. It's the first time I've ever done this. So right now they're converting back to normal. So I need a little bit more iron for an anvil. But for now, everything's looking good. There's only 3 days left of this episode. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go back to the base and I'm going to cook up this food and start making a potato farm over here. I gotta go get my singular potato back at my base so I can convert these guys, or not convert these guys, breed these guys. So I'm just gonna hop on over there, grab the potato and come back. I have returned with my potato and my bucket and all my shiny stuff. I even got boots now with all the iron I smelted. I've returned with my potato. Why did your prices go up? Okay, a little bit trading with you two. But now I need to make potato farm. I will simply start with a little pink and potato. But I'm going to take all this stuff, all this pumpkin junk, and I'm going to compost it so I can grow my potato. What did I do with that composter? I guess I just threw it out. Who cares? I can find or make a new one. No sign of one. I'm just gonna break this house. And then I'll just make a composter out of that. Wrong thing. Wood. Slabs. More slabs. Composter. And put that there. Put that. This here. Take that. Put that there. Let's go see my potato. Hello, my one potato. You were a good potato. I got one bone meal out of that. Not fully grown. I need to grow my potato. Need more things to compost. Even these regular seeds help. I'm out of sprint. New. Can I compost the dog? Probably not, because it's alive. Just a little bit more. Just grabbing the rest of these flowers. Then I'll head back to my potato. Flower. Flour is what I need, 'cause I want to compost them and turn them into potato. Potato, 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 potato. I want potato. Potato is what I want. Potato, potato. Okay, this should be enough for one more bone meal for my potato. And then my potato will grow. Oh, I got 2. Got 3. Did not get 4. Dang. But with that, it's 1 full-grown potato, which turns into 3 potatoes. And it's a second, which turns into 3 more potatoes. Now I have 5 potatoes. Yay, 5 potatoes. Now I just need a little bit more plants. More bone meal. Oh, I have so many sweet berries. I forgot I had all these sweet berries. Potatoes. And with that, I got 1 potato, 2 potato. Why did the potato not turn into multiple potatoes? The potato was a bad potato. Sorry everybody, but between recordings my phone ended up dying and I didn't realize it. So now we're on day 29 and I'm gonna go caving. So let's get started on that. And we're gonna try not to die, because dying is bad and I don't wanna die. Okay. Gonna get some blocks and we're gonna get a bunch of iron so we can add mending to my trident. So 21 cobblestone. We'll mine this stuff now. Okay. So there's iron right there and there. So I'm gonna go for this one real quick. Oh my god. How am I alive? My entire hardcore world relied on that. I almost just lost everything. Thank Jeebus. Okay, iron. At least it was a decent vein of iron. Oh. At least it is a decent vein of iron that I almost died for. Oh wow. This cave's filled with iron. This thing's filled to the brim. This is gonna be great. At this rate, I'm not even gonna have to go in the cave. This is great. I'm already up to 16. I only need 15 more iron. It's gonna be quick little caving trip. I think, so instead of, like I said, instead of every episode being a set amount of days, it's going to be until, like, I do something. So, today, this episode might go to, like, day 40, day 35, something like that. So, Vine, or not. Got so much iron already. Iron, iron, iron. Nom, 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 nom. 27. I need 4 iron. That's all I need. Oh my god. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all the iron I need. Oh, and there's more. Look at that. What a great cave. Look at all this. This cave's amazing. Okay, now I'm just risking my life. I'll just grab this little bit of iron. And then I'll grab the coal as well. And I'll get out of here. Look at that, 52. There are fish. Just gonna get this coal. And then I'll get out of this cave. Safe and sound. There we go. Up the water. Yo. It's like I keep finding jackpots of iron. Like every time I want to leave, there's just a buttload more of iron. Until I get lost. Is there more iron? Oh my god. Look at that. Is that another piece? No. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Nice. Over here. First, let's sleep so we don't die. Day 29 complete. Day 30. And there's a creeper right there. Let's get out of here. Wow, hit my head on my own bridge. Oh, I don't like being so close to them. Zombies. I need to go to my house. Okay, I'll see you guys back at the village.
Okay, so I am recording this about a year later than I started the first part, or the most of episode 2. So apparently we're on day 32 now. I lost the recording for the end where I came and I put mending on my trident and fixed it. So this is where we are. Villager. Nothing else happened with villagers, I don't think. But we are in the new update. But just wanted to show that we got the trident all mended up. And just end this episode, because that's all that was left in the recording before I can release this. So it was a good episode, got a bunch done. I'm gonna have to go get this as soon as I throw it. Got mending on the trident, and yeah, see you in the next one. Goodbye.